we didn't have a lot of luck with the ultrasonic. It didn't do that great a job, so I went out and got some rust bath. It's still a natural, like non-corrosive product, and I put some rust bath on here. You can certainly see it is a little bit hard to focus, but much better. So I did a rust bath, and then I used a wire brush on there. So that came a lot cleaner. All the rust came off, which is awesome. And then we did the same thing with all the screw heads. I did the pole pieces. I did those just with sandpaper. I taped it all off, and I just sanded it. I used like 300, 400, 600, 800, 1000, 1200, 1500, 2000, 2500, and 3000 grit all the way up. And then I used some polishing papers as well. So those came out very nice as well. I'll show some footage of that as well right now. Yeah, so that's what I did. Now we're kind of at the point where we're ready to reassemble and put this back together. So let's just start on that. Put it back together, and then of course there's still a lot more work to do, but if we put it back together now, we'll be able to kind of have it to a point where, all right, what do we got to do next, right? So some of this. Pretty happy with how the rest came out of this. This is an older, 96, so it's older. It's got some age on it, and sitting in that crawl space certainly it got rusty, so it's way better now. I'm pretty stoked with how it looks. There's a pretty good chance that some of this will have to come off again when we do the setup. We'll get into the electronics. Oh, the pickups, we're having trouble getting them to read on the multimeter, so I don't know what that is, but I did plug it into the amp and then did a little tap on them, and there's some power there, so we'll kind of see what happens. We'll see. I don't know if my multimeter's just messed or what, but we'll take a look at that some more. But yes, when we're doing the setup, there's a good chance that like this will have to come off again, because we'll probably have to spray electronics and stuff like that to get them to not be crackly. But rather than having things just sit apart for forever. Put it back together now, and then we'll take kind of one bit at a time as far as that goes when we do the setup. Take some parts apart again, that's no problem. Okay. This piece, very happy with this. Yeah, very happy with that. Great. Looking sharp. These will probably come off too at some point. Try to get these off and clean them a bit. They're a nice cream color already, but Right. So the back plate, I'll do that for now. That's not a big deal. But that's it back together for now. Everything's looking good. We'll jump into, say, fret dressing next. Get the frets all leveled, crowned, and polished. Go from there. Should be good.